the hum of inspiration in the morning air. Grab your bone folder and your sharpest shears. The best weekend of the season is finally here. From a simple blank page to a work of art, we're building something special straight from the heart. Learn from the experts, the friends that you know. They'll take it step by step, nice and slow. Watch it on YouTube, it's all for free. A front row seat for the whole community. Card making secrets and techniques so new. We're crafting right along with you. It's a paper escape, let's create and celebrate. Come and craft the stress away. We've got live streams every day. Cut full glue and spill the tea. You're invited and it's free. A fun-filled getaway of crafts, laughs and more. It's the paper escape, let your creativity soar. Chat with friends, old and new. Craft along, we're right with you. Classes, workshops, craft each year. The best retreat of the whole dang year. If you want a little more to explore, the bonus ticket opens up the door. An extra day of classes right on your screen, complete with coolest printables you've seen. And for the VIP, the ultimate prize, a box full of beautiful crafty supplies. Stamps, papers, and goodies galore. Everything you love and a whole lot more. It's a paper escape, let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspiration's on the way. Twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine at the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. Yeah, it's more than just paper, more than just glue. It's the joy of creating something brand new. We'll see you at the Paper Escape.
Hi everybody, welcome. Oh my gosh, so excited to see everybody here. Happy New Year everybody. It's 2026 and this live stream, FYI, I might be a little rusty because I took a month off of streaming and this is my first live stream back. So I'm really super excited that my first live stream back of 2026, and I get to tell you all about the Paper Escape, which I'm really excited for. I know I told people that I take December off to hang out with friends that, you know, I've lost touch with the 11 months prior. That's true, but I was actually hard at work with my two amazing friends, really putting everything together so that we could be ready for tonight's show to tell you all about the Paper Escape and even do an unboxing. So really super thrilled to be able to show you everything that if you have already pre-ordered your VIP ticket, you're gonna get one of what I'm about to show at the end of this live stream, because I know some people don't want to see the kit, so we want to tell you all about the retreat, the event, what to expect, and at the very end I'll do the unboxing, and then that way if you want it to be a nice surprise, just leave early. So welcome everybody. Love seeing so many familiar names in the live chat. If you are back from your winter break, I hope you had a nice restful break. I hope you had a lovely holiday with your family and friends, and I'm so glad that folks have been able to get their orders in. I'm really excited. We're We're actually, so there's no huge rush to get your VIP tickets. Right now, it's on pre-order. There's no limit right now. So don't feel like you have to. You can just watch this. Sit back, relax, and just watch this. I know last Paper Escape we had very limited VIP tickets, and it sold out in a week. And I know my website went down a couple times. We're doing things a little different this time. Plenty of time for you to get your orders in, especially if you would like to see what all you get. Because I think I'm that kind of shopper sometimes too. I like a good mystery, but sometimes I also want to know what I'm getting. So, so I appreciate that. All right. We have with me one of the amazing illustrators for this event. Sire hopefully can make it, but I made the call to just start the show without him, so hopefully he'll still pop in. But I do have my good friend Meg here with me. Hello and welcome, Meg.
Hi, everybody. Hey,
All right,
Lynn.
Meg,
Excited to
tell
be here.
everybody a little bit about yourself.
I am uh, loving crafting cards. I love drawing, creating all sorts of different kinds of things. I like all different kinds of arts. Um, you can find me on Instagram, meg.2241, if you want to see some of my stuff. Lynn wanted me to talk a little bit about my drawings. Sometimes I'm a little wild and crazy. I like fantasy kind of stuff, so I do a lot of that stuff. And sometimes she has to draw me back and put me in line where she needs me to be, but that's okay. I don't mind that. So I really don't know what else to say about me, just that I like to play.
Well, you used to sell your art, right?
I did
And
used to sell my
but
art.
what medium would you say is like the one that you, I guess, did the most of? Like oil painting or like
Well, I
charcoal or
started out with drawing and oil painting and pastel as my favorites. And I really liked doing portraiture and animals, so like pet portraits and things like that. And I sold a lot of those and I had fun doing that. But then I got a little tired of it because sometimes people get a little picky about what's in their portraits. And I had somebody return a portrait to me because she wanted me to add toys to it that she didn't ask about in the beginning. And when I added the toys, I had to do it at my cost because uh, we didn't have that process in yet. That had never happened to me before. So, anyway,
oh.
so I decided to pull back a little on that and I went into a shop in Old Town Lansing here and I started selling different kinds of art. I still sold my drawings, but they were as posters. I like to
Oh,
print them out. I had a
cool.
huge printer that I printed them out on, and I sold those there. And then I got into wire weaving jewelry, which is very fun. I did needle felting, which is also very, very fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I do a little bit of everything. So
This is why you and I have so much to talk about always, 'cause I
there's so
I
many
like to
things we both
dabble.
like to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a dabbler. I've never sold anything though, so not even cards. So
But you could.
um
You could. You're very good.
oh, well thank you. That's so sweet of you to say.
Mhm.
Let me start off by telling folks a little bit about the Paper Escape, and hopefully by the end of the stream you'll know everything that you need to know, and you can decide for yourself if you would like to join us. So the Paper Escape is a virtual retreat. and this time it's all cards. So last October when we did this, it was a variety of projects because it was the holiday season. So we made treat bags and boxes and, all sorts of fun things, including cards. But this event, I'm really happy to say, is all card making. So I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be something fun. And it's not just cards, but we're making a very concerted effort to make a variety of types of cards, including interactive cards, which I'm a big fan of. if folks watch my videos and watch my channel, I do love my interactives. So we're gonna have some interactive cards as well, and it's being held on YouTube. So at the moment, I'm streaming out to all the places. My channel, which is LV Handcrafted, I'm streaming out to Instagram, I'm streaming out to Facebook, and I am streaming to the Paperscape YouTube channel. The event itself will only be on the Paperscape YouTube channel. So when you go to watch the event, it's public. It's going to be for everybody. It's not a secret. You can share it with all your friends, and any and everybody is welcome to come join us on April 11th and 12th. So that's a Saturday and a Sunday. Now, kind of similar to last event, and Meg is gonna go into this a little bit more, but there's a portion that's free for everybody, and there's a portion that's for just the paid ticket holders. And a little bit more on that in a bit. But I want to tell you a little bit more about the folks who are going to be teaching classes. So we have an amazing lineup of instructors, and I'm kind of excited because Meg's going to be teaching. But Meg, do you want to just tell folks what you're teaching? Because it's going to be a little bit different.
I'm going to be teaching a color along with Meg class, basically. And we're going to be coloring a couple of images so that Lynn, Sejr, and I can use them in their classes.
Yay!
So that
So
should
I'm
be
really
fun. I
excited.
hope everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, so Meg has been doing coloring with Meg classes. Those are live recorded classes, and we have several on my website already that you can go back and watch if you would like. And so I'm really excited that this event we can incorporate a live coloring with Meg class. And so that is going to be on the paid day. So just so that you guys know, we'll get into, what classes are going to be free and what classes are paid. But Meg is going to be teaching, but she's going to be teaching us how to color. Sejr is going to be teaching as well, so that'll be exciting. And of course, I will be teaching a class. Then we have an amazing lineup of instructors who are going to be teaching on our free day on April 11th. We have some names I think you're going to already know. So we've got coming back to teach again at another Paperscape, Julie Tillman, who I saw in the live chat earlier. So I don't know, Julie, if you're still here. Hi. So I'm really excited that to have Julie back teaching another class. Her class was so awesome at the last Paperscape, which, by the way, if you didn't see, it's still on YouTube. You can go watch it on the Paperscape YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch all of the free classes from last October. One of my big things is that I definitely want our event to be accessible to everybody. So it's on YouTube. It's forever, as long as YouTube's with us, which I think is going to be a good long time. You'll be able to see those events, at least the free portions of those events. So Julie's going to be back teaching. We have Susan Reynolds, who is another fabulous. She is making crafts with Susan. She's amazing. I've known Susan for a really long time, and we've been on design teams together. She's so talented. She does a little bit of everything too, Meg, I think, because she used to, or maybe still does, sell jewelry, I think.
Sweet.
And she does a lot of junk journaling. Her aesthetic is going to be really fabulous for what I hope you all can kind of pick up on in some of the promotional graphics, but we've got a very steampunky theme to our kit. And I think Susan's style really jives nicely with the stamp. Yes, I said stamp that is included in the kit. And then we've got Debbie J. You all know Debbie Jenkins. She's pretty amazing. She does such incredible live streams that are great, great fun. Like, if you've never been a part of her live stream, it's a wild ride because she's got a lot of interactive things that her live chat controls. So I think you have just as much control over the production of her live stream as she does sometimes. So, and I got the honor of meeting Debbie J at Creativation last April. So that's going to be her class. I can't wait for it because you never know. Debbie is so out of the box with her thinking. And I know she loves a good interactive also. So I can't wait to see what she teaches us. And then another amazing designer. She's our special guest designer, Letty of Party Paper Plannery. She's incredible. She has taught at other retreats that I've organized. So her classes are always so incredible. Letty actually, I think she sells her things, and I know she has an Etsy shop, and so she's just, I think, got a really good eye for, and she just has good business sense. So if you're a card maker out there who does sell at craft fairs, for example, Letty, I don't know what she's gonna teach for us, but watch her channel because I think she's done a lot of videos for like what are good craft fair, sellers, things that you can make to sell at craft fairs. So she's pretty amazing. Hopefully, Streamlabs is putting links to everybody's channels, and if not, don't worry. I'll tag everybody's channel in the description of these live streams. So pretty incredible lineup, right, friends? I'm so excited. So, I love this, Kristen. Debbie J, indeed a wild ride. See, you all know. So, I'm so excited for that. So that's the lineup of instructors that we have. And Meg, do you want to tell us a little bit about, what the retreat's going to look like and, all of that good stuff? And then I'll talk about the tickets and all of that afterwards.
Um, okay. So this is a 2-day retreat. We have all the people who sign up for the free tickets at lvhandcrafted.com will have the first day available, and all the people with paid tickets also will have the first day available to them. I'm not sure how much detail you want me to go into on those days because it sounds like you want to talk about that yourself. So
No, you should go ahead and tell people who's teaching on each day.
okay. So on the first day, the free day that everybody gets, we have 4 different classes, and total we're going to make 7 cards in those 4 different classes. In class 1, we're going to start with Julie Tillman, who is going to show us how to make 2 different cards. It's going to be so fun. And for class 2, we're coming up with Susan Reynolds. She also is going to be teaching 2 cards. This is going to be so exciting, guys. Lots of information is going to be put into these classes. Class 3, Debbie Jenkins, who also is making 2 cards for us on that free day. And the last class is going to be class 4 with Letty Zavala, and she's only making 1 for that day, but she's going to make a return trip on the next day with us. There's
I
going to
like
be
that
a
she's
prize
making a return
giveaway.
trip.
Yeah, I guess it's a return trip. These are all going to be pre-recorded videos, but the instructors are going to be live in the chat, so feel free to ask them any questions you need to ask them, and chat among all of the friends and have fun. So that's what it's all about. Day 2, we are going to have for our paid customers, I guess, anybody with a bonus ticket or with the wonderful VIP ticket, which gets you everything, are going to have the color along class with me. And we're going to have a card class with Lynn, of course, our wonderful Lynn, and of course, Sejr as well. So Letty is also going to be back with us on that second day. So lots of jam-packed fun in there as well. Again, those are going to be live on the second day. So have fun, ask questions, play along. I guess that's it without going into the kits.
One correction: Letty's class will still be pre-recorded, but on the second
That's
day.
true. It will be pre-recorded. Yes.
Okay, so hopefully I dropped links. So hopefully, friends, if you haven't heard of those folks, I hope you'll pop on over to their channel and check out their videos. And they put out so much for us to consume, and I know it takes incredible talent and time as well. So do check out their channels and maybe get to know them a little bit better before the event, because I think what's great is that all of our instructors, just like each of us, we're so individualized. We all have our own style. And so everybody has a different style of teaching. Everybody has a different style of creating. And that's one of the things that I really love about putting an event together like this, because hopefully, you meet a creator who you really jive with, and hopefully, that speaks to you, and you make some fun projects along the way. So while we're going here, do make sure if you have questions, put question in the live chat. I've got two incredible crafty friends helping me to moderate the chat. So big thank you to Terry K and Barbara R. They are helping to answer questions just in case I miss things, which I'm sure I've missed things. In the live chat, a little rusty getting back into it, but they're doing a great job helping, and so if you do have questions, just let us know. Okay, so how do you find out more? How do you register? It all starts with my website. So if you would like, you can register for free. Just go to this link that's on screen now. When you go there, at the moment, there's two ticket options available to you. You can either register for free or you can get the VIP ticket. Later, there's going to be a third option, and I will talk about the difference between all of them. But there's a reason why we're doing it this way. and I'll let you know why. It's not for no good reason. Firstly, hopefully it helps to just make your decision easy. Do you want to spend money or not? So you can register for free. And to be honest, I get this question every once in a while. Why do I have to do the whole address thing when it's a free ticket? Don't all you need is my email? Well, the registration process, it's a purchase of a product on my website. So you kind of have to check out your cart, just like you would check out if you were to buy anything that actually, has a dollar amount to it. So it is, that's the only reason. I'm not going to send you anything. I'm not going to bug you overly too much, but there are benefits to actually registering. Because I did say earlier that all of this is going to happen on YouTube, and it's totally free. It's totally public. You can just hop onto YouTube, go to the Paper Escape channel, and then just watch us on that day. But if you do register and you get your free ticket, that's going to come with some perks. So the first perk is that you get a private invitation to our Paper Escape Facebook group. And we have loads of fun there. I mean, the last retreat was in October, and there's still folks who are kind of sharing there. And usually with these events, there's a lot of activity during the event, and then it's very like quiet until the next event. But I love our community. We're small but growing, and it's still pretty active there. We had some fun activities. So Barbara over the holidays did organize a like a holiday card swap, which was a lot of fun. And so getting connected to a community of crafters and getting to meet new people, at least, virtually meet new people, is a perk that you would only get if you officially register. And so that's one reason to sign up and actually register. The other is that you're going to continue to get like sneak peeks and just extra little perks, one of which will be a free digital. So, and I'll tell you more about that. I don't want to give anything, show anything because some people don't want to see anything just yet. But it does pay to register even if it's a free retreat. But I'm not twisting anyone's arm. If you don't want to, do that, you don't have to. Just remember to come back April 11th. That's the day that you need to be on the Paper Escape channel to watch the event. So, oh, Cece says the card swap was fun. Yeah, and last year we did a ATC swap, which was a lot of fun, artist trading card. And so we'll do fun events like that in the group. And it's not strictly just to talk about and share the things that you've made at the event. And I think Laura Lee said, who's on team still making cards from the last Paper Escape? Take your time. The replay is there for you. So, and for new folks who are just discovering us, if you want to go back and make those projects and share them, you are so more than welcome to, and we would be so happy to see them. So, I was actually surprised with the ATC swap. I thought I came late to ATCs. I only like just discovered them like maybe a couple years ago. But when we did our swap, there were some people who had never made one before. So I was really happy to, do something that was like fun and different for people. I feel like sometimes it's hard to surprise people. You've definitely done ATCs for a while, right, Meg?
I have. I think they're fun. They're a little bit of crafty magic. Just a little
Yeah.
thing, get done real quick.
You did like two swap. You did it twice, right? You did two groups.
Yeah.
So a lot of people retreated to your ATCs, which they're lucky because they have a bit of your art.
Aw, thanks.
um, your next option is the VIP ticket. At the moment, those are your two options, free or VIP. Now, Meg already mentioned that we have an entire second day of classes that are for paid ticket holders only. There's actually ultimately there will be two different types of paid tickets. Right now, we're focusing you on just whether you want the VIP ticket or not. The VIP ticket is like the big experience. That's the complete experience. Everything you could possibly get from this event, you can get with the VIP ticket. And that's what later I will unbox for people. But what does the VIP ticket include? So you get that bonus day of classes. That's when Meg will teach her coloring with Meg class. Oh, Meg, we didn't talk about this in advance. I'm going to put you on the spot, so I'm going to apologize. Do you know what technique you'll be teaching us? Usually Meg has
Oh,
like a
yeah.
fun, like I remember Dragon Night, you took us from like a bright, shiny knight that's been like newly knighted to one who was like, you like literally before our eyes converted him to like a battle worn knight, which I thought that's one of my favorite all time coloring with Meg classes. So I don't mean to put you on the spot. If you know, you know. If you don't, you can say it's a surprise.
I don't know, sorry. It is a surprise to me too. So I have to think about that some more. I just finished coloring up my samples, so I'll have to think about that. But there
Okay.
are a lot of things you can do with these cute little things. So
Yes,
Looking forward to it.
and I don't want to, yeah, we don't want to tell you exactly what you'll see for folks who want to keep the surprise. But bonus day will include a coloring with Meg class, and she'll teach us. Meg will be using alcohol markers when she teaches, but you're always free to craft along or color along with what you have. You don't have to use, well, what new markers did you get for Christmas, Meg?
I got Honolulu bee markers
No,
for
didn't
Christmas,
you
a
get the
whole big batch of them. So that's what I colored our samples with. So fun.
Cool.
I enjoyed that. I had to be a little more careful with them than I was with my Copics, but I really did enjoy using them. So
Yay.
maybe we'll do
So
those.
I
Who
don't
knows?
know if you know yet which marker brand you'll be using.
I have those out, so I just might continue on with the Ohuhu. And I think a lot of people have them now, don't they?
I don't know. I mean, I have them because
Laura said she got the
they're
new set too, so
I don't have well I've no, I don't have the whole new set. I don't have them all. Oh, we have a question. Do you color pencils or oh, alcohol markers? Yeah, I think we answered that. Alcohol markers. But do you do
I
any
do
color
use
pencil?
colored pencils. I do love colored pencils as well. They do take a little longer to do because you have to kind of do them in more layers than the alcohol ink goes on in quick layers and the pencils go on in slow layers. So
Ah. Oh, interesting. Melissa says she's got the new Olos coming. Sire is a big fan of Olo.
I got a
So,
couple Olos, but I haven't really played a lot with them. I just got a small set, so
okay. Meg, question for you from Happy Mail Magic. I like your handle. Which do you like better, Copic or Ohuhu?
I am more used to Copic, let's say. It has a firmer nib to it. I like the brush marker nibs, and it has a little bit of a firmer nib, so I'm not as gentle with them, I guess. And then the Ohuhu has a softer tip, so I have to be a little more mindful where I'm putting my inks. So
Interesting. See, this is why I think I struggle more with coloring because I'm used to Ohuhus, which are you do have to be like a little bit more careful, and that's why I'm always telling Meg, no, that's too small.
I can't do that. I can't do
Too many details, Meg. I can't
that.
color that
And
small.
unfortunately, coming from the background I do with art, being in the portrait, you know, part of things, I really do a lot of detail, and she does. She really has to pull me back a lot. So I do rendition, and I take things away and take things away, and then she goes, "Okay, finally, that's good." So
I know. Meg's
it's a
probably
fun
tired of
process
working with me.
still. No, it's a fun process still, and I'm learning that side of it. So it's a different thing working with stamps than it is doing somebody's portrait. So it's a learning curve for me, but it's a fun one.
Yay. Okay, and then we have a request from Debadoo Creates. Meg, you will have to tell us which Copics would be a good swap for the Hohus. Yeah. Okay, so for folks who don't know, um, coloring with Meg classes are something that are we do we haven't started any for 2026, so we'll have to get going on that. But what happens is when you register for coloring with Meg class, you get a printable which has the image that we're coloring, usually illustrated by Meg. So you get a little bit of Meg's art. And then you get like a practice page that has, a fully colored sample. And that way you can kind of look at the sample and color one yourself, and you have the reference right there. Plus, Meg teaches that exact coloring. And in advance of the class, we also let you know on that practice sheet what well, not on that practice sheet. Actually, it's just listed on a page in the classwork, the Copic marker colors and the Ohuhu marker colors. I think Meg and I both have a fair number of Altenew alcohol markers. Maybe one day we can add that to the mix too. But but you'll have that in advance so that you can get your markers out. And so the paper escape coloring with Meg class will be similar, where you'll get all of that goodness so that you can be prepared to come color with us. And coloring with Meg classes are also recorded live. So Meg colors, and then I am sitting there learning right alongside all of you. And so when we do this for the paper escape, Meg's gonna have two on-screen students, myself and Sejr, and we're gonna color up a couple of images. And I haven't yet told you, where those images are from. Well, we alluded to it a little bit, but hopefully you'll be coloring along with us. And then the hope is that what Meg teaches us to color, Sejr and I will both use in the cards that we create with you. So it'll be fun. Live class work is always just a little bit, you never know what can happen. so, so I think it'll be fun. And the nice thing about doing all of this live is that you get to ask questions, and we really do get to go at a very comfortable pace. The pre-recorded classes on day 1 and Letty's pre-recorded class on the bonus day, those are recorded in real time. They are not sped up. So the idea is that you can, hopefully it's at a comfortable pace. Last year, our instructors did so well teaching at a pace where I think most people were able to really, if they came prepared, and especially for the VIP ticket holders, if they had class kits, it was really easy to follow along. And I'm sure this year will be no different. No class kits though, but if you have the homework and all of that good stuff, then you will, I'm sure, be able to follow along pretty okay. Speaking of homework, so paid ticket holders, this will come with a bonus ticket, which isn't for sale yet, but also in the VIP ticket, you're going to get the workshop PDF. So all of the class instructors are going to have a list of all of the supplies that you will need. If you're not getting the VIP ticket that comes with the exclusive craft retreat, then you can find alternatives and use what you have in your stash. I know a lot of people are on no buys, and that's totally okay. And it's good. Use your stash. Craft along with us. The retreat is as much about using the particular things in the kit as it is about teaching fun techniques, different interactive card styles, and so there won't be anything in the retreat kit that you can't easily find a replacement for in your stash. So feel free to just use your stash. But if you're a paid ticket holder, you're going to get the PDF file that has all of the homework listed, all of the supplies listed, so that you can come prepared for class. Now, here's the thing, friends. Like, I'll be honest with you, when I go to retreats like these, I'm not even crafting, I'm just chatting a lot. I'm just like a little chatty Cathy in the live chat, because I feel like that's the time I get to connect with you all. And it's so hard to craft and chat. You guys know, because I live stream and I have a hard time doing it. So you guys enjoy the retreat however you would like to enjoy the retreat. The replay is available forever and ever. It's going to be on YouTube. That first day is open to everybody. That's why the retreat is structured this way, so that you're not in a rush to like make sure you watch everything and then all of a sudden access goes away. You have plenty of time. Enjoy the retreat how you like to enjoy the retreat. Whether that is to craft along so that you can have the benefit of the instructors, which Meg did say they will be in the live chat. So the class is pre-recorded, but the instructors will be there live. So as you're watching, if you do have questions, like, we can't stop what they're doing because, the video is going to roll. But you can still ask questions, and they're going to be in the live chat and can help, answer those questions for you. So, so it's a video premiere is the technical term, YouTube term for it. So that's going to be day one, and the workshop PDF is also going to include step-by-step instructions because everybody learns differently. So sometimes some people like to see written instructions. I know, Elisa, are you still here? Elisa finished some of the cards from October
Ahead of
Paper
time.
Escape before the event.
It was done
'Cause
early.
she got done early because she had the benefit of the VIP ticket, she had the class kits, she had the instructions, she had everything she needed, and then she got to spend the actual event just, chatting with us in the live chat, which was awesome. So I thought that was really cool. But that's the benefit of having the PDF, which only paid ticket holders get, both at the bonus ticket level and the VIP ticket level. So what else do paid ticket holders get? They get that entire second day of classes, which are predominantly live, taught by myself, Meg, Sejr, and a pre-recorded class from our special guest, Letty. And as well, the big thing that VIP ticket holders get will be this. This is the exclusive craft retreat kit. And I'll do a full unboxing at the end. But I'm gonna give everybody a heads up so the folks who want to keep it a surprise can go ahead and leave. I won't be offended. But I'm just gonna give you an overall idea for what is inside the VIP retreat kit. So, folks who bought the VIP ticket swag bag last October might recognize this project bag. So, it's the same size project bag as last year, which means that, I like this. What are you telling me? Okay, I think you'll tell me something afterwards. Okay, I'll just wait. So the VIP ticket will include a project bag with goodies inside. So what you're gonna get is cardstock, cardstock that's white craft for your card bases as well as colored, solid color cardstock. You're going to get 6x6 pattern paper. You're going to get a stamp set. It's a 6x8 photopolymer stamp set illustrated by Meg and Sejr. They really hustled, friends. They worked over Christmas to leading up to like a lot of December. Sejr was traveling quite a lot in November, and so he did so much incredible work for us. Sejr and Meg both. They illustrated so many fun images to include, but we just have budget to do the one stamp. So we made it a big one. It's not 4x6. It's going to be a 6x8 photopolymer stamp set made in the United States. And I like literally got the samples like maybe a couple few days ago, and yeah. And we're like, how do we live stream and do an unboxing without um, so I'm really excited to be able to actually show it to you for the folks who want to see it. But it's incredible because you're going to get art from Meg and Sejr, who, if you know Sejr Andersen, he loves to doodle, he loves to draw. It's so unfair when he plays craft roulette because he can really, like, he's not afraid of that craft roulette wheel. He like he can draw his way out of anything on that wheel. You artists really have an unfair advantage.
Anyone can draw. It's okay. It doesn't have to be
um,
perfect.
don't worry, friends. I didn't illustrate anything.
Well, you did put your 2 cents on that stamp set as well, Miss
Oh yeah,
Sentiments here.
my little fingertips are in the stamp as well. So the stamp will have um 8, 9 images 10 images. Yes, 10, I think 10 images. I should have counted beforehand. I think 2 sentiments and then a lot of other words. We'll just say it. We'll just say that much for folks who
Okay.
don't want to know. So there's going to be a mix of things. You're going to get images out of the stamp set, sentiments, and fun um, things to. It's hard to like keep it a secret.
I know.
It's hard to like use terms that don't give it away. But it's I'm really excited. It's the first time that I've ever done anything like this, and I do want to give special thanks to Julie. She really helped us to Julie, if you don't know Julie Tillman, she taught at the October Paper Escape. She's back teaching again at this event. And if you don't know, Julie is Verve Girl. That's her social media handle. And she's the owner and illustrator behind Verve Stamps, which was a stamp company that she used to own and operate. And so she used to produce her own stamps all the time. And so she helped us to kind of, find a manufacturer, which was pretty awesome of her.
Yeah.
We had one lined up that I'm glad that she was able to give us an alternative for. so we'll say that. I love this. Carol says I wouldn't share my drawings. Same here. Okay, what are we alerting Lynn about? Okay, glad you got the one that worked. We'll alert Lynn about the other so she can check it out. Okay. I still don't know what that's about. I don't know. Do I need to fix a link? Is that what it is? Okay, let me know. Do it in all caps if I need to address something. I can take a moment to do that. Oh, Carol says I have several Verve stamps. Oh, yay!
Wow.
That's exciting.
That's fun.
Kristen says I want to know what's in the kit. Okay, stay tuned. I'm gonna do a full unboxing. I think I have a poll. How's my poll going? 91% of you want to see what's in the kit. Right? Is that my
Ooh,
poll?
fun.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So I'll give you guys heads up when we're at that point. Okay, so you're gonna get that. You're gonna get print and pre-colored, pre-cut, basically ephemera, but of the main 8 main stamped images. So I'm really excited that you're basically going to get ephemera for folks who don't want to color. This is going to be so easy for you because here's what's really special. I cannot contain myself because we have pre-colored images of the stamp set's called Wonder and Whimsy. And so there are 8 main sort of colorable images in Wonder and Whimsy. And we have Meg who pre-colored some of those images for us. We have Sejr pre-colored some images for us. So the 2 artists themselves colored all of the images in 2 different colorways. And as if that wasn't cool enough, we have Julie who pre-colored a set, and Susan who pre-colored a set as well. So you're gonna have pre-colored images from the instructors, Susan and Julie, pre-colored images from the artists themselves, Meg and Sejr, and then I just threw mine in too. So
Yes, you did.
I mean, mine probably aren't like. There's
Oh, come
something for
on.
every level. For something, all level of colorists, I feel, are pretty well represented. Oh, Annette says, "Yay! I'm not much of a colorist." Oh, well, me either. But I enjoy doing it. So I think, I think that it's one of those things that once you take the expectations off, coloring becomes more enjoyable if you're not putting that pressure on yourself to create anything that it's not meant to hang on a wall. So it's okay. Just enjoy it. Have fun. So there's going to be a little sampling of pre-cut and or pre-colored and pre-cut. You're going to get 3 full sets of 8 images physically in your kit. And for folks who stick around, you'll actually see some of them. I'm not going to show you all of them. And then you're also going to get some interactive items, you know, some things to maybe spruce up, decorate a little bit, a little confetti, a little bit
Fun
of twine. You're going to get adhesive. I'm giving you guys some adhesive in here too. And what else am I giving you? You're also going to get... Oh, for folks who order early, there's going to be like a special bonus little extra that I'm going to throw in. That's while supplies last. I think there's only like 4 or 5 of those left out of, I think I started at 50 or so. And then all of the instructors got the little bonus gift. And so there might be a handful left of that. And of course, oh wait, I shouldn't show it. I was going to show the collectible button pin. Sorry, that would have been a spoiler. Oh, but they've already seen it because I've been sharing reels. Did you guys see my reel?
And it is collectible, so everybody's going to want it.
Well, I just didn't want to spoil, but I'll show you one because I posted a reel today of me making like a button pin. How do I do? So this is a big version. You'll get a small version. I'll switch to my top-down camera. Oh yeah, see, Susan saw the reel already. Oh yeah, see, you guys have already seen a little bit, a little bit. So, oh, thanks. Isn't the button cute? I love it. Okay, so that is not all. I'm not even done. Because VIP ticket holders, you're getting that physical kit, but you're also getting a digital kit. And bonus ticket holders, FYI, bonus ticket holders won't get any physical items, but you're getting a digital kit too. So bonus ticket and VIPs, both of you get this in your kit. You get the same pattern papers that are physically in here, you're going to get in digital form. That's 12 designs. You're going to get there are 3 sets of pre-colored digital images. You know, there's sets of 8. So you're going to get a lot of these pre-colored images because it's 3 full sets. Each set is 8. That's 24 pre-colored images. Bonus ticket and VIP ticket holders both get the pre-colored versions that Julie, Susan, and I colored. So bonus ticket holders get that, VIP ticket holders get that too. And you're going to get a sentiment, like a sentiment printable, so that you have sentiments, you've got your pre-colored images. I mean, we're going to make crafting so easy for you guys.
Very easy. Very fun.
Yeah, because bonus ticket holders this year with the digital kit, you know, you can just, if you have a printer, you can print. If Elisa said she had like a scan and cut, you can print it, use your scan and cut, and you're right there with us, you know, with a lot of what comes in here. You just won't have all the other stuff, but you'll have the papers and the images, so that'll be really fun. Now, VIP ticket holders, you get a little extra bonus digital bundle. VIP ticket holders only the VIPs get the artist colored digis. So between the artists, Meg and Sejr are making available 4 sets of pre-colored digital images. So 4 times 8, that's 32 digital images. And so that's all included for VIPs. So when can we get bonus tickets? It's a really good question. Okay, let me talk to you guys a little bit about ordering and all of that good stuff. So right now, free and VIP tickets are available for purchase. The VIP tickets are pre-order. I have not yet put in my big production order for the stamps. So, like I mentioned earlier, if you were here, I know some people might have joined late. There's really no limit right now. So don't rush. Don't break my website, please. So if you pre-order now, you'll get the VIP ticket, and that'll come included with everything that I mentioned, and we'll unbox later. And we're gonna do pre-orders up until the end of the month, so January 31st. Pre-order ends. I'm gonna put my order in to, the manufacturer, and that'll be it. Whatever I order, that's all that's gonna be available. So for folks who don't know, oh, that's a good question, Sharon. I think so, and I'll address this also. This question, mods, don't let me forget. I will come back to international stuff. So the pre-order ends on January 31st, and the way it works is that if, let's say, I sell 72 kits, I can't order exactly 72. They kind of make you order in a minimum and like quantities, like multiples. So I'll just round up a little bit to hit the next, probably the lowest number, above what got pre-ordered. So after the 31st, the kits are going to be super limited, and the price is going to go up. So if you're interested, get your orders in now, because one, you're guaranteed a ticket if you buy it now. And two, you get to lock in the price that it is currently at. So January 31st. After the 31st, maybe not exactly February 1st, but after the 31st, when I get all of the VIP tickets and retreat kits sorted out, bonus tickets will go on sale. And bonus tickets, it's all digital. And so you can buy that the day before the retreat if you want. There's no rush on making that decision. The first decision that you need to make is whether you want the VIP ticket. So that's why I'm really focusing everybody's energies on like what comes included. But if you go to my website and you look at the VIP ticket option, it tells you what's included in the bonus ticket too, so that the distinction. But the big distinction is the VIP ticket holders are the only ones who get physical product. The bonus ticket and free ticket, it's only digital products and access. Canada, international friends, if you would like to order the VIP ticket, just message me. You can email me or go to my website and fill out the contact form. What I can do is when you email me, I'll ask you, or you can just tell me your address. And what I'll do is price out the exact shipping cost to ship the kit to you. And then that way, I'll just separately invoice you for that. Because it's so hard to like predict and like how much shipping will be, because it varies so much. Sharon, to your question, will it arrive in time to ship to Canada? It's really hard to say. I shipped something to Sejr as we were planning the kit. He left to go on like a 2-week vacation. And like it had only just arrived to his house by the time he got back from vacation. Kits start shipping in March. So January 31st, I'm gonna cut off the pre-orders. You'll still be able to order, but I'm gonna have a fixed quantity at that point. Right now the quantity is unlimited. But after the 31st, I'm gonna decide exactly how many I'm gonna order, and then that's all I will take orders for after that point. And so if I get my order in pretty quickly, they've told me that the turnaround time is maybe 2 weeks. But here's the rub, friends. If they ship it USPS, you guys know where I live. It's a USPS Bermuda,
Black
triangle.
hole.
Who knows when it gets to me? So I'm planning on putting my order in very early February. And I'm going to try to have everything else ready to go. I already have all of the rest of the kit, what's going to go into the retreat kit. So I just need the stamps. And so I should be able to make pretty quick work of, getting the kits out the door once the stamps arrive. But they might take 2 weeks to produce it, but how long USPS takes to get it to me, who knows? So that's the thing. So I'll try to ship it out early March. And then there's the whole question mark of how long does it take to get from me in the US to you in Canada. I think it can get there in time, but I don't want to guarantee it. So I don't know. So that's a big I don't know.
But you also have the digital option if it doesn't arrive on time. So don't give up hope. And we've got replays forever.
Yeah, there's replays forever, so that's a good point. Like if it doesn't arrive to you in time, just chat with us in the in the live chat, and then when your kit arrives, you can craft along after. I think Elisa asked a question about gifting. So, thank you for that question. I did try to implement a gifting option. I had my mods test it out for me. It was really uber confusing. And so if my mods were confused by it, I think most people would be because they're both pretty technical and pretty savvy with, websites and whatnot. And so unfortunately, I don't have a good user experience on my website to allow for gifting. That being said, Elisa, if you are interested, my website isn't like configured to really do it in a good way, but I'm happy to like just put together a manual order for you if that's something that you're interested in. Then we can chat offline about it, and maybe we can figure something out. The bonus is not an additional cost. VIP ticket has everything. You get the VIP ticket, you're getting everything. Everything that anyone could possibly get, you're getting. I'll tell you one thing you're not getting, actually. I'm such a liar. These big button pins, I'm the only one who gets them. Meg and Sejr don't know, but I'm sending each of them one too. But VIP ticket holders, you are getting a collectible button pin. It's just gonna be, I gotta pick one. I gotta pick the same image because I've already shown it, so I don't want to show too many things. Although most of you want to see. So, friends who get the VIP, you get this size. And see, this is so small you can't even see it, but this is what's coming in your kit. All right, so were there any other questions? What is the cost? Free ticket is free. VIP is, I should know this, 85? Yes? Okay. Bonus
Yes.
ticket is not advertised right now, but it will be $35, just so that you guys know. Thank you, mods. You're hitting all of these questions already, I think. Can I get a 50% off coupon? Oh, that's an easy one. No.
No.
But, I love that you tried.
She is very giving, but there is a limit.
Oh, I do want to tell you guys something. I made you all a promise at the last Paper Escape that this year I would pay my instructors. So I'm paying my instructors. It's not a lot, but I am trying to pay them. And I love this. I know the whole chat's thanking you. They're like, "Ooh, maybe she can get Linda to say yes." You're like, all you have to do is ask. Maybe nobody's asked her before. um, so I am paying the instructors, and they have a very generous affiliate commission on the bonus ticket also. So there's that. The more money the event makes, the more the instructors are going to get paid. So if I'm making money, the instructors are making money. I'm also doing a profit share with Meg and Sejr as the illustrators, who like really are the ones who made this even a possibility, because I don't have that kind of talent. So they are getting a portion of for every VIP ticket, which includes the retreat kit. For every VIP ticket that we sell, Meg and Sejr are getting a portion of the profits. So that's really important to
Thank you.
me. I really want to take care of all of the designers who make this event even possible, because nobody wants to show up just for me. So, so,
Yes, we do.
like, okay, that's harsh. People watch my channel, so that's great. But it's
Yes,
just not
we
as
do.
fun if it's just me teaching something, right? That's fair to say. Um, so hopefully as this event grows and I'm able to, I will pay the instructors more and more. But I did want everybody to know, because I made that promise last last event, and I want folks to know where their money is going, because our instructors, work hard. They put a lot of time and talent into planning their classes, filming their classes, and time in the live chat to answer questions, and so I want them to be paid for that. And if they help to sell bonus tickets later, they're gonna get 50%. I don't mind being transparent about this. They're gonna get 50% of the affiliate commission. So if you buy a bonus ticket later, buy it from one of the instructors. Use their affiliate link. Ask for their affiliate link, because they get half of it. So let's get them paid even more. I'm paying them like probably well, I should say definitely not what they're worth, what their effort is worth, but it's something. And so I'm gonna try harder, even harder, for the next paper escape. But baby steps. This is only my second retreat. So we're getting there. So okay, I think I'm ready to do an unboxing. So, fair
So
warning.
all those who don't want to know,
Meg's
see you
kicking you
later.
out. Okay, so I'm gonna give time for people to leave. Reveal. Okay, I mean, I think most of you went. It was like 90-10. So for the 10% who do not want to see what's in the kit, leave now. Is this like the only time a live streamer has been like, could you guys please leave?
See you later.
um, I would ask for confirmation if you guys have all left, but if you've left, you can't give me that confirmation. Oh my goodness, phone is at 20%. Okay, let's get to it then. All right, let's go this way. All right, friends. Should we do this? There we go. Okay, actually, let me do this. That way, if I pull up comments, you can still see.
You can
Oh,
take me
how do I
off.
do?
I don't mind.
Oh no, we won't do that. Let's do. Hold on. Let me find. Guys, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I gotta find a good layout. I think I know what I want. Hold on. Just 2 seconds. I'm getting there, friends. I know it's been a while. Wait, that's not it. Here we go. Okay, that's what I want. Here we go. We're ready to roll. That gave that gave more people time to leave. All right, here's what's coming, friends.
Drum
Good,
roll.
I did. Yeah, I saw people leave. The number of viewers went down. Okay, good. I think everybody who wanted to leave has left. All right. Okay, you do get the project bag. That wasn't just for easy carrying. So you do get the project bag. It's zippered. It's big. Then you're gonna get let's just do this. I don't want to give everything away to start.
I'm so
All right.
excited.
Open. Okay, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 sheets of white Hammermill 100-pound cover weight cardstock. 2 110-pound craft cardstock. So 5 sheets in total. That's 10 card bases. More than enough for the event. Meg told us there's going to be 7 cards taught by 4 instructors on day 1. So this is going to get you easy breezy through day 1. Day 2 is going to be Letty's pre-recorded class, Sejr's class, and my class. So that's another 3 classes, which, you know, we've got you covered here. But this is stuff that you guys have too, right? So don't worry. If you run out of card-based stuff, you can always use your stash. Then here's the colorway for the solid color cardstock. These are full sheets, 8.5 by 11. Oh no, the number of viewers went back up. Okay, I'm doing an unboxing,
they changed their
friends.
minds.
Yeah, I'm doing an unboxing of the kit. If you want it to be a surprise, don't stay. Which set did you get? Color key? Oh wait, that's not a question for me, I don't think. Okay, then we've got some specialty cardstock. Now these are half sheets. Okay, these are half sheets. Silver pearlescent, gold mirror. This is a single-sided. It's craft on the other side. Vellum. These are half sheets, friends. And acetate. Clear acetate. Oh, thank you for the spoiler alert, Barbara. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Thank you. Oh, I should have had the little ticker. Spoiler alert. All right, so you got your stuff for card bases. You've got your solid color cardstock, full sheets of both of those, half sheets of specialty papers in silver pearlescent, gold foil, vellum, and acetate. Next, we have our 6x6 paper pack. Should we unbox all of this too? Do you want to see all of the designs?
This is the exciting part.
Okay. I have one that I haven't sealed yet. All right, friends. This, yes. This is single-sided. And here we go. There are 12 designs.
Curated by Lynn.
And Meg and Sejr. This is a very fun collaborative process.
All we did was tell her which ones we didn't like, so.
I know. That was...
She did the hard work.
That was very useful, though. Because I think by the end, we got to, like, a really nice set of patterns that I feel will help you to make... Let's think. So the retreat is happening in April. After April, there's going to be Mother's Day. There's going to be Father's Day. So the hope is that, you know, with this kit, maybe you'll learn, you'll see some inspiration perhaps for some Mother's Day cards, Father's Day cards, you know, masculine cards, floral cards for spring. Really tried to, like, give you all a nice array of style, but still have it, like if you picked out multiples of these, you could combine, mix and match them. And I think it would be really fun. You get 2 of each. Okay? So 2 of each. Put that aside. All right. Who wants to see the stamp set? Let me grab some white paper. Oh, I guess I should show you this. This is a fun little bundle. In here, oh, let me open this real quick. Will those be digi-papers or just physical ones? Susan, VIP ticket holders and bonus ticket holders will get the papers as digital. And VIP ticket holders get the physical also. Okay, so in this little baggie, this is all your little extras. We got 3 different, it looks the same, but it's 3 different twine. There's a craft one, all white, and one that's white and craft twisted together. You've got some fun confetti. You've got some foam adhesive dots. You've got, here are our interactives. So you've got action wobblers. Oh, there's a little static. You've got action wobblers, 2 of them. And you have these. These you might not have seen before. 2 action wobblers.
I hadn't seen them before, but they are fun.
Yeah, these are paper, well, I've been calling them paper brads.
Yeah.
But what they are these. We Are Memory Keepers. They actually sell a set of these punches. Is it still in the box, Meg? Have you not opened that up?
Oh, I've opened it. It's just
I
put them back in.
Oh, you're so tidy. Okay. So these they released these with the shadow box punch board, and it's basically a paper brad, and it just makes making these little paper brads for fun interactives really easy. You get 5 pairs. Now I will tell you one thing. There is a 3rd punch. So for this, to use this as a paper brad, you do need to, it's just like a brad that has the 2 tines or, the legs or whatever. You have to have a hole that the brad goes into. And We Are Makers does give you a punch to make the perfect size hole. But Meg discovered for us that if you just have one of those standard 1/4 inch, the school punch, hole punch, that will work.
The old time punches,
yeah. So so that'll work. You might have a die that also has a punch, a circle that small, and so there's that for you. This isn't, I said that the kit would have adhesive. This isn't the only bit of adhesive. These foam dots are really good for dancing cards, for example. I really tried to think about, giving you guys fun interactive elements. So the adhesives, they're in this bundle because I just don't want it to scratch up your papers and stuff as it slides around. But I'll show you what you're getting. You're getting one of each of these. So you are gonna get tape runner adhesive tape. This is a solid tape, and this is the punches are not in the kit. I've punched out it out for you, so you get pairs of what the punches produce. I'm sorry, I cannot, put
can't afford
a set
that.
of the We Are Makers punches in your kit for you. I just wanted to show you where they come from, so that if you wanted, you could get more of it. But you're getting 2 tape runners, a solid tape runner and a dotty tape runner. So
awesome.
that is in your kit friends. You don't even need to bring glue to the party. I'm giving you the adhesive in the kit. Okay, now this is what everybody was waiting for, the actual stamp set. Let's get to it, Lynn. Come on.
The main event.
Just need some cardstock here. Okay. All right,
Well, there's
friends.
2 parts to the main event.
Yeah. All right, friends. This is it. This is our Wonder and Whimsy stamp set. Check it out. No, I have stamped these, so this is a used one. It's steampunk themed. We've got a little girl bunny and a little boy bunny. We've got some fun gears. You could probably see yourself stamping out some fun spinner kind of elements. You can move, the gears around with some of the interactive elements. Maybe stamp out a background with the gears. Then we've got 2 more characters. We have our gentleman fox. And does the cat have a name? We should have named these.
We should have. We'll call her Lady Cat.
Lady cat. We have girl bunny, boy bunny, lady cat, gentleman fox. Okay, friends, we're not the best at naming.
We're not.
And then we have some fun, very whimsical, magical swirls. So this is like just a sparkle swirl, and this is a smaller little swirl action there. You have 2 sentiments. Wishing you a day powered by wonder and whimsy. And sentiment number 2 is entering your golden age, which I thought would be really fun for birthdays.
That's me.
And then there's lots of little words and lots of little other things. Guess what, friends? You have action words. Shake.
Don't forget
swing.
about the dirigible.
Oh, the dirigible, the blimp. I'm sorry.
Yes.
You get a dirigible or a blimp. Boop boop. And then you get a bunch of action words in motion things. So you have an arrow for up, down, left, right. You have like a swing to the left, swing to the right. You've got push, turn, pull, swing, shake. So like I mentioned, we want to teach you fun cards that include some fun interactive cards as well. So now you'll even, VIP ticket holders, you'll have, if you don't already have an action stamp set, you don't have to worry about that because it comes included in your kit.
Which I don't, so it's awesome. Yay!
Yay! All right. So this, I think, is really cool. Ta-da! These are your pre-colored, pre-cut Wonder and Whimsy images. So you are going to get, in the physical kit, you are going to get 3 sets of these images. So when I said 8 images, these are the 8 images that you're getting. You are getting Gentleman Fox. You are getting Girl Bunny. Lady Cat. We really need better names.
Maybe that'll be a thing we can put on your website. Name these characters.
Name these characters. Boy Bunny. This is what I call them in my head.
Me too. We're so good.
Oh gosh. The gears. And I lost the other gear. Somewhere in here. I pulled out a set of so that's one set. Where's your last gear? This one was colored
You had
by
it in
Meg.
your hand, I thought.
Oh, do I have it in my hand?
It's a gray one too.
Oh, it's a gray one too. Okay, there we go. It looked like mine. Okay, that's one set. So,
Actually,
okay,
that big
friends.
one is yours.
Oh, is this one? Oh, is yours is the
Yeah,
gray one?
yeah,
There we go.
but it's okay.
Sorry. Okay,
It's
so
okay.
not like my art is
It's
is
wonderful. Come on.
okay, so this is why I'm so confused because I'm opening the wrong one. Okay,
Oh,
so physical kit folks, you are getting one set that's been pre-colored by Meg. She has two, so you might not get this exact one, FYI. So that's one possibility. I should have started with mine, but I opened the wrong baggie. So then we have, let's swipe the board. Sorry,
bye
Meg's
bye.
characters. Set number 2. You're gonna get one set from Meg, colored by Meg, and you will get one set colored by Sejr. I've got the wrong one there. So you'll get 3 gears. They might they might not all be the right size, but I'm trying my best. There's Sejr's set. So you'll get one set each from the artist. And then your third set will be from one of the instructors. So that's either me, Susan, or Julie. And I'll show you mine. Swipe. We'll keep Susan and Julie's a surprise. So here are mine. That's my girl bunny. That's my cat. There's that. Here's my gentleman fox. Here's... this is where I got the sizes wrong. Okay, that's my set. So, bonus ticket holders do not get black and white images. Bonus ticket holders will get a digital kit. It will come included with pre-colored images. And the pre-colored versions that bonus ticket holders get are coming from the instructors, myself, Susan, and Julie. The bonus ticket holders will not get digital versions of the artist colored images. So, and the only way to color it yourself is to buy the stamp set. Nobody is getting digital outlines. So if you want to color it yourself, you have to buy the kit and stamp it and color it. So that is a great question. Did I miss any questions? Mods, do let me know, because I was confusing myself a little bit when I did my unboxing. Make a poll for names. The poll only lets me do like 4 options. I see the cat is sassy. I like that. Oh, thank you. This is so sweet. Pegasus Knights. The colored images are stunning. Aw, thank you. I think you
Thank you very
probably
much.
left that comment while I was showing Meg and Sejr's.
Oh, Lynn, stop it! Look how beautiful those are.
So friends, that's what you're gonna get. And because there were questions, let me just reiterate it, because I know it can be a little confusing. VIP folks, you're getting everything I just showed you. In your digital kit, you are going to get the workshop PDF with the written instructions for all of the classes. You're gonna get all of the pre-colored digital pre-colored images. In total, that's going to be 7 sets. 4 coming from the artists themselves. They have each colored it in 2 different colorways. And then the 3 that are coming from the instructors, Susan, Julie, and myself. So VIP ticket holders, you're getting all 7 sets of that's a lot of images because there's each
That's a
set is
lot.
8 characters and the blimp. So 7 times 8, 56. Did I do my math right? So that's a lot. You're gonna get the sentiment as a printable, so you can print out some sentiments if you would like. That the reason why I'm doing sentiments as a digital is because we really wanted to maximize the 6x8 with art. So I wanted to make sure you have some sentiments in the stamp set, but not everybody has a color printer, so maybe, the pre-colored images not everybody can print out. But if you can get access to a black and white printer, which hopefully should be pretty easy, you can print out a lot more sentiments. So you get a sentiment sheet or 2. We'll see. I'm still developing that. And then you are going to get all 12 designs of the pattern papers as digitals. Now, bonus ticket people, the difference is that you're only getting 3 sets of the pre-colored images, not the artist's colored ones. So if you want Meg and Sejr's colored images, the only way to get them is to get the VIP ticket. If you want to stamp and color these cute, adorable images yourself, the only way to do that is to buy the VIP ticket. So, but otherwise, the bonus ticket's going to have quite a lot to craft with. You'll have the pattern papers as a digi. You'll have 3 sets of pre-colored images from Susan, Julie, and myself. And that's a lot to craft with. Plenty for the retreat. You can bring your own paper, solid color cardstock, your own specialty paper, and then you're good to go. But we really want to make sure our VIPs are well taken care of. So your VIPs, you get it all. That's why, when somebody asks, do I need to get the bonus also? No, you don't. Because you're getting more than what the bonus ticket people will get. You're getting everything they get, plus all of the physical stuff, plus the pre-colored images from our 2 artists, Sejr and Meg themselves, have colored it up in 2 different colorways each. So you're going to get that as a special digital bundle in addition to the digital kit. Out of curiosity, how was ephemera cut? Would a coordinating die be I can't do dies. Sorry. So no coordinating dies. And I want to be transparent with everybody. I did make a printer upgrade. And so the pattern papers are printed by me. The ephemera is printed and cut, scanned and cut by me as well. So I'm putting a lot of this together to save costs, to keep the costs down.
Working hard.
Especially since for folks who've ever done like any kind of like retail and stuff, first off, the place that we were considering to print the papers, they don't even do ephemera. So then I would have to work with another manufacturer to get ephemera. And then I can't make sure that like things match. And that they come to me in time and all of that stuff. So that's one. Second, if you don't order in large quantities, it really costs a lot. Like the only way companies like our favorite craft companies are able to sell this at the price that they sell it to us, because I'm a consumer too, is because they're buying it in way bigger quantities than I can, because I'm just doing this one event and I don't want to have stuff left over. So that is really the reason why we're putting it together ourselves. I've got a really nice printer. You can kind of see for yourself, the color is beautiful. The paper is beautiful. It's printed on matte paper, which if you know, that's my favorite. And it's going to be lovely to craft with. So I just like to be transparent about these things. If that makes a difference to you, I totally get that. But that's how these are produced. No dies will be available. I have made a cut file SVG, But oh, that's nice to know. See, Sandy does her stuff in-house too. So that's nice. Um yeah, tell me about it. Samantha, scan and cuts going like day and night. um so the other thing is that, doing some of the production in-house is, I mean, you'd be surprised, probably a lot of brands that we buy from produce in-house. It's the reality of things. I don't mind being transparent about that. But because I think, it's great quality. So,
It is.
so the one reason, well, obviously the reason to do it is so that I can really control like how things get to me and can really control having everything on time. Because shipping is so weird to my house. Like, for folks who were here with us last Paper Escape, Julie Tillman, one of our instructors, she put together 50 class kits where she assembled everything that you would need to actually follow along with our class. She shipped it to me and it's got lost. Somebody else is crafting those 50 kits. So just being able to bring stuff in-house means that I can have better control over it. If I don't get it done in time, that's on me. That's not on USPS. And I can make sure it gets done on time. Not to mention the fact that whatever I can save, then that means I can pay the instructors more. And that's all part of it as well. Like, I want to make money, I want the instructors to make money, and I don't want to compromise quality, so I did upgrade my printer to be able to do even nicer quality than what my like EcoTank was doing. So I'm really kind of excited about this because it means that you guys tell me when you get your kids, let me know what you think of the quality of it. Be honest with me because I want to be doing more of these styles of retreats, but I want to make sure that it's at a quality that you all are happy with as well. So, so that's
I don't think there's
very
a
long.
problem there.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could get to the point where I could do dyes, but like,
So expensive.
it's expensive. You can only produce them in China now. You can't even get them US produced, and so like the time and everything it takes, it's even more of a big question mark. Shipping is not included in the VIP. Thank you for the question, Barbara. Or for reiterating it. Shipping is $11.50 to the US. That's just gonna be flat. Some people it's gonna cost me more. For some people it'll cost me less, but that's a good average, and it kind of worked out as a good average from my experience last event as well. So good questions. Loving all of the questions. Get all of your questions asked, friends. We're pretty much this is not a sneak peek. This is like giving away the whole farm.
It is.
Bye,
But that's
Sharon.
fun.
Need to charge my phone now. Bye, friend. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Bye.
And,
Thank you.
I know Sharon's in Canada, so if you are interested, Sharon, in getting a kit, and I know it's hard because like, and I'm glad I could do the unboxing and that you could see it because then you can gauge for yourself whether whatever it's gonna cost to ship it to you will be worth it. Because sometimes, shipping even to Canada is like, it costs more than the thing itself. So, all right. So, any other questions? We'll do that. Okay, scanning for questions. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy at Ledoux Designs is in the chat. Hi, friend.
Hey, Sandy.
So, if you don't know, Sandy has a wonderful online shop. She sells stamps, papers, ephemera, etc. She was one of our amazing sponsors from last Paper Escape, so that was really excited. Melissa asks, what printer did you buy? I got the top end Epson printer because I really like Epson's EcoTank, so I got their top end. Oh, thanks. So it's not, I can't justify going super crazy on like a plotter or anything like that, but it is like I was very happy with my low end eco tank. I'll be honest, that was serving me just fine. But for this event, I really wanted to, for one, I can print larger format paper, and that helps to reduce my cost, your guys's cost as well, because then I can print on larger paper and get more, because the larger your paper is, the more cost effective it is if you do the math to, cost per square inch. Because there's less cutting. The less they have to do to get a product to you, the cheaper per unit it is. So that right there was a savings, and it costs less for me to print and cut in-house the paper and ephemera than it would have cost to just buy the paper. And the company, that we were considering for the paper, they don't even do ephemera, so that wasn't even an option with them. So that's where. Melissa, if you need a new printer, I would really recommend the EcoTank 2800 or 2803. Meg and I both have that. Sejr has it. Yeah, it's really good quality.
Yeah.
I only upgraded for this event because I wanted to be able to print, larger, but I'll be honest, like in terms of the actual like quality of the print, it's better, but marginally so. Not worth that price difference. Okay, so thanks, Sandy. I saw, Sandy, you got the new gnome card making kit that came out today. That's new out. You can still get it for free, friends. Okay, so all right. Yes, the paper does make a huge difference. And any other last questions before we wrap up? Meg, while we're waiting to see if there are any questions, what inspired your gentleman fox and your lady cat?
Oh, well.
Just tell people a little behind the scenes. What went into illustrating?
Well, we kind of veered more to Victorian in the images, and so I wanted the gentleman and lady to be present for this, and lady cat because I love cats. Cats are loved by a lot of people, and she was fun and easy to draw, and the fox because I also really love foxes, and he was a little trickier to draw, but I think he turned out pretty well. And I really, really enjoyed drawing those gears, believe it or not. That was one of my favorite things to color.
Aww.
To draw, I mean. So.
That's so funny, the gears. That's hilarious.
I know! I love gears. I can't help it. I love them.
So, okay. Just a little behind the scenes. Meg, what's the image that you hate that I cut from the stamp set? Like, which one
I hate that you cut?
Yeah, which one hurt the most that we couldn't include?
Well, I drew this amazing deer. Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't know. I'm asking you which one hurt you the most. I don't have
that one. I really liked the deer image that I drew, and my husband's an avid hunter, and I thought that would be perfect for um,
Oh,
any kind of a guy card. So, but we had to cut him because he didn't really match all the other characters. So,
no,
bye bye, Mr. Deer. Oh, one other good
yeah,
name there, huh?
Mr. Deer. Yes, Carla got that spot on. Yeah, so y'all, you could have had this really amazing deer head, but I cut it. we didn't we didn't end up including him. But who knows if we do more retreats in this style, and this is a little bit different to last October's VIP ticket, I know. So I like for these events to just, have something a little different each year or each time we do it. I'll tell you all right now, I'm planning the next October Paper Escape as well, so there will be an event in October again this year. And maybe Mr. Deer can make a guest appearance, a
You
cameo.
never know. They're wild animals. They
Uh,
come and go.
oh, I didn't kill. It's Mr. Deer. It would have been Bambi's dad. uh,
She didn't kill him. She just moved him on, let's say.
he's gone on to other pastures. um yeah, I mean there were a lot of really amazing, I just want to give you guys a little bit, since you're still here, like just a little bit of behind the scenes, like inside knowledge that no one else will know other than you guys, because we're probably not going to mention it again. what could have been. um can we see the deer? Oh my gosh.
Look what you started. He's on.
Okay,
I don't have an image of him. He's on my lap.
did
What is
somebody
it?
say
What
she put him on
iPad?
the wall? Yeah, he was. It was a deer head, like the kind that you could mount onto a wall. um. Okay, friends. I'm not gonna show it because if this event goes well and you guys are like loving this kit, and the stamp you guys are gonna love, it's photopolymer, it's really great, it's high quality. That's gonna be nothing that you're not, it's gonna be the same quality as you're used to getting from other stamp companies. But I really want your feedback on, in-house printed paper and ephemera. I don't want to, I'll do something different if it's not up to snuff, but I really love the quality of it. I think it feels a little bit different to um like your regular papers, because if you other standard paper packs, they're actually like a semi-gloss. And I like the look of a semi-gloss, but in person, I think matte looks a lot better. And matte lets you do other cool like techniques over it too. So if you wanted
Yes.
to do a little inking on it or anything like that, it's gonna take that technique better than any kind of gloss coating. Surprisingly enough, matte costs more than glossy. so so
Who
I
knew?
and it's weird because matte has a coating, but it's a matte coating, and I don't know why it's more expensive, but when I look at just getting paper, glossy paper actually costs more than matte paper. But matte is what I like, and the three of us, Matt, Sire, and I, we all really love a true matte, like flat matte.
Me
no
too.
no gloss. So I want everybody's feedback on that. And that was a long-winded way of saying I'm not showing the deer because maybe he'll maybe he'll show up in a future retreat. We'll see.
We never
So,
know.
yeah, so we don't want to give away anything that you might see later, perhaps in October, who knows. So that's where we're at. Okay, I don't think I see any other questions. Certainly, if you do have questions, don't hesitate to. This is going to be available for replay. So if you're catching this on the replay and you have questions, just drop them in the comments below. The replay will live on my channel, LV Handcrafted, and as well on the Paper Escape channel, which is just the Paper Escape on YouTube. And so, so feel free to drop your questions. Remember, the big date to remember is January 31st. If you're going to buy a VIP ticket, make sure to get your order in by January 31st. After that date, the ticket price goes up and the quantities will be severely limited. Right now, whatever. I haven't put an order in, so as many people order it is what I'm going to order, and then just a little bit more. And so after, oh, I hope he feels better, Meg. So after January 31st, there's going to be a very limited number of kits available for sale. Essentially, whatever extra little bit I have to order to meet, the quantities that they make you order in, essentially. So so if you want to make sure that you get the VIP ticket before January 31st, if you're at all interested, there might be a chance that it's available after the 31st, but you're going to be paying more, and there's no guarantee. So spread the word, let friends know who might be interested in case they missed this live stream. Feel free to spread the word about the kit, about the retreat. Let all of your friends know that January 31st deadline is the cutoff for guaranteeing that they get a VIP ticket. Oh, question. Will the event be... The event is only on the Paper Escape YouTube channel. So, day 1, the 4 of our instructors, that's going to be Julie, Susan Reynolds, Julie Tillman, Susan Reynolds, Debbie Jenkins, and Letty Zavala, they're going to combined teach 7 cards, and it's pre-recorded, and it's all one live stream, and it will get premiered to the Paper Escape YouTube channel. There will be a live chat, and we'll all be there chatting away. So that's that answers that question. Day 2 for the paid ticket holders, just like last year, when you register, at some point between, before the event, you'll get a special invitation to join me on, I use StreamYard as a webinar platform as well. And that keeps it very private so that, I know other places do it as like an unlisted YouTube video, but, those can actually get shared. So if you're going to pay for this access, I want you to only be able to have access. So it will, you'll get a private link to join, and it's not on YouTube, so the experience is a little bit different. But there's a live chat. Actually, I like the live chat over on StreamYard. It's actually kind of nice. You can put little emojis on other people's comments. It's pretty cool. But it will look a little bit different, and it's not going to be on YouTube. Day 2 will not be on YouTube. All right. Any other questions? Thank you, Terry. Terry, Barbara, everybody give them a hand. Thank you for moderating the chat, keeping the chat lively, answering questions that I might have missed, and bringing questions to my attention that I didn't see. So my gratitude to Terry and Barbara, because with a lot of people in the chat and me being a chatty Cathy, I can't keep up with reading. So thank you so much. And thank you to Meg for joining me. really excited to be able to color some more of your fun characters. And huge thank you to Sejr as well. We're both hoping that he's okay. He was planning to be here with us tonight to share the good news. And Sejr is so talented as well. And I'm so happy to I think this will be his first stamp set. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm really excited that everybody gets to color up some of Sejr's illustrations and that he has some of his art as a stamp set now. So I'm really can't be any more happy for Sejr and Meg both, and can't wait to see what you all color. I know we're giving you a lot of pre-colored, pre-cut images to craft with, but we want to see your coloring as well. And probably one of the fun activities will be a coloring contest over in the Paper Escape Facebook group. So remember, if budget doesn't stretch or you're on a no buy, don't worry. There's lots of fun to be had still. Just register for free, and then you can join us over on the Paper Escape Facebook channel or Facebook group, and we'll have fun activities to kind of, I know between now and April is a while, so we've got fun activities planned to keep busy between now and then. And of course, there will continue to be sneak peeks and exclusives also. So so do register. And I'm gonna do a final shout out. Sandy, Legit Designs, she also has a retreat coming up in April. So look up Legit Designs. I think it's in Nevada, Vegas,
Yeah,
Vegas.
Vegas.
Okay. So I'm really happy for Sandy, and I think I'm sponsoring a prize. If I remember correctly. So do check out her event. It's an in-person event. So Sandy is an amazing colorist. She live streams and shares her coloring all the time. So you
She's
can catch
great.
her on Facebook live, pretty much multiple nights a week, right, Meg? Do you know what?
Yes,
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays mostly.
Okay.
Sometimes it changes, but she's great. She's fun. She does all different kinds of artist colorings, not just her own. So I mean, her images she colors, but she also colors other people's images as well. And yeah, this is going to be a great retreat. She's teaching all different kinds of marker colorings in, I think she has three different brands she's going with, Olo, Ohuhu, and Copic. So she's going to teach everybody everything they need to know about markers. I wish I could go, but it's kind of conflicting this. So
Yeah.
thank you,
I
Sandy.
think it's the weekend after our event.
Yeah,
So
that's just too fast a
a
turnaround
little
for
too
me.
tight. Yeah.
Yes.
But do check out Sandy's event if you want to learn from her. She's an amazing artist. She illustrates the stamps that she sells at Ledoux Designs, and I'm sure she's teaching coloring techniques for everybody at all levels can learn something. And she's using the three probably at the moment most popular alcohol marker brands: Copic, Olos, and Ohuhus. And I like that she's chosen those because they're also at like different price points as well. Like Olos, I think, are somewhere in between like Ohuhus, which are very like entry level affordable, but like super good quality, I feel. And then Copics are like kind of the most expensive out there. So whatever you use to color, you can definitely join her and bring your markers, have some fun, and I'm sponsoring with a prize, so so you'll win something from me. So
Fun, fun.
there's that. Yeah. So all right, friends. I think I told Meg this would be an hour, and here we are, 2 hours. My bad. Sorry, Meg.
Nope, that's
All right,
great.
friends. I think that'll be it. I hope you all have a really lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for sharing in the excitement of the paper escape. I'm sure we're gonna have some more sneak peeks for the folks who might have missed this one. And let's have some fun over in the Paper Escape Facebook group. Don't forget to register. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Clear off the table, find your favorite chair. There's a hum of inspiration in the morning air. Grab your bone folder and your sharpest shears. The best weekend of the season is finally here. From a simple blank page to a work of art, we're building something special straight from the heart. Learn from the experts, the friends that you know. They'll take a step by step, nice and slow. Watch it on YouTube, it's all for free. A front row seat for the whole community. Card making secrets and techniques so new. We're crafting right along with you. It's a paper escape, let's create and celebrate. Come and craft the stress away. We've got live streams every day. Cut full glue and spill the tea. You're invited and it's free. A fun-filled getaway of crafts, laughs and more. It's the paper escape, let your creativity soar. Chat with friends, old and new. Craft along, we're right with you. Classes, workshops, craft each year. The best retreat of the whole dang year. If you want a little more to explore, the bonus ticket opens up the door. An extra day of classes right on your screen, complete with coolest printables you've seen. And for the VIP, the ultimate prize, a box full of beautiful crafty supplies. Stamps, papers, and goodies galore. Everything you love and a whole lot more. It's a paper escape, let's create and celebrate. Stamp and sparkle, learn and play. Inspiration's on the way. Ink it, blend it, share your makes. Add your twist and show us your take. Jump on in, it's your time to shine at the Paper Escape, where we craft and unwind. Yeah, it's more than just paper, more than just glue. It's a joy of creating something brand new. We'll see you at the Paper Escape.